right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently.
He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talk about Kimbo Slice, the backyard fighter, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him.
Right.
He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting. And he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Masvidal is 7 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both... Just out of range with that strike. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh! Shot to the body now blocked by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Dirty boxing now here by Edwards.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Big kick lands.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Punch coming, it's blocked. Got the single collar tie, and they separate. 3 minutes to go here, round one.
Big kick lands.
Whiffs on that offering. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Edwards has got the tie clinch now.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh!
Big body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, huge knee to the head.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet now. Edwards is now dealing with a cheek cut. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, nice job there to use his opponent's offense against him as he lands the counter hook. Nice strike there by Gamebred. Single collar tie now. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh! So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Throws the left hand.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially...
I'm over here. Come on, listen. It's all right. It's all right. Listen. It happens. Have a seat. Pay attention.
All right, here we go with the start of our second round. Leon Edwards versus Jorge Masvidal.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Edwards gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him. We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jorge called the stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.